June 21st, 7:20 p.m. Daylight Savings Time 2017. We're checking out the Peregrine Falcons. A little more than a week, probably less than 2 weeks, they'll be out of the nest, flying around. So, they're almost juveniles. Hard to call them chicks still because they're starting to take on their juvenile feathers. Okay, there's one of the juvenile chicks. They're kind of morphing into juvenile state. Looks like there's 2 of them there. Hard to see if there's any more. In the view. There's probably all 4 of them there somewhere. Okay, there's 3 of them. We got 3 Peregrine Falcons there. Yeah, I think there's 4 there. Yeah, it looks like all 4. There's the 4 Peregrine Falcons. Really difficult lighting conditions. But we can see them. Looks like they're working on their downy feathers. Their juvenile feathers are coming in. They won't be able to fly out of that nest with so much downy feather on them, so there's another week of, more than a week before they'll fly. They have to get rid of almost all of the downy feather. They'll still have some tufts underneath their tails and some in their wing pits, but they'll have almost all the downy feather gone by the time they're ready to fly. The mist is kind of hanging in the air right now. Four Peregrine Falcons in the nest site. That's all 4 of them right there. Flying around in front of the nest site. Okay, it's looks like it went to go cache some prey. So there's an adult Peregrine Falcon in the area that looks like it has food. Yeah, all the juveniles are pretty active there. I don't see the adult right now. A lot of heavy vocalization going on. They did see the adult fly past with some prey. Okay, this is one of the adults preparing the prey. It's probably going to bring this into the nest site and feed the juveniles, or chicks, whichever you want to call them now. Okay, it looks like it's about to jump into the air with prey. There it goes. In the nest site with food. Okay, so it looks like they dropped off some prey and they're not sharing, and one of them took off with it and hid way deep inside the ivy. So it's pretty competitive in the nest site for food. There's lots of trips with food into the nest site, so the competition balances out with more and more trips into the nest site with food. And the ones that have just eaten don't necessarily need to eat again because their stomachs are going to be full. So there generally isn't too much concern about the competitive nature of the feedings in the nest site. Okay, that's where the Peregrine Falcons are, right there. So I'm going to zoom back so y'all can see where the nest site's at. We were able to look into the Peregrine Falcon's nest site tonight and see some activity. They're growing into juveniles pretty fast. Their downy feathers are coming off. It's getting pretty competitive in a feeding, but they'll all be okay. They're getting big. Another week and a half, they'll probably be flying out of the nest site. Probably less than 2 weeks.